Hey everyone, how was your week? Hopefully it went well. This is how we are ending our week with a little lineback heifer. She is what I refer to as a gutter baby. So when Mom went to have her, she backed up a little bit farther than necessary and put her right in the gutter. So she's got some manure on her mixed in with the afterbirth. I think her and I may have equal amounts of afterbirth and manure on us right now. But isn't she stinking adorable? I was originally thinking, oh, maybe she won't calf. Maybe we got a little bit longer to go. But I was wrong. Here she is. Little cutie pie. Got her up, relatively dried off. Hopefully Mom takes care of the rest. And come morning, we will get her some vaccines, lots of colostrum. But I'm going to sneak out of here so that Mom can have her time with the baby. And all of the cows can kind of just settle back down, because it's always an exciting moment when there's a new little baby. Goodness sakes, the steer just jumped and scared the bejesus right out of me. All right. So, we will see you guys all in the morning. All right. So, my husband went ahead and threw a skid steer bucket full of sawdust in this hutch that we're going to be setting up for the newest little one. And I'm going to go ahead and get it into the hutch. And we'll just take you along as we get everything prepped for her to come up here. So the minimum amount of sawdust we use per hutch when we set them up is a skid steer bucket. We like to get it pretty deep and fluffy, especially when they're babies.
Mom, are you recording? Okay.
Make sure it's...
Your lineback figured out how to walk, so you might want to... Perfect, you're making a hutch for her.
Yes, I'm making a hutch for her.
Yeah, she can walk, so...
Okay.
She's up by Bessie, so she'll be real easy to get to the feed room.
Okay, perfect. Coulter just said that the calf is up and walking around in the barn, so we'll have to get her out of there. Yeah, so we always start with at least a skid steer bucket of sawdust. We've done straw before on top of the sawdust, and we still do sometimes, especially like if it's really wet and rainy, then we will. But today we are just doing the sawdust. All right, so we are going to go into the barn and get the jacket put on her and get her brought out here. Okay, so Coulter was not joking. She made her way all the way into the feed room. She is a little cutie pie. Definitely can see a lot of the line back in her. It's just Adorable. Oh, I'm just gonna check her out a little bit. Mom got her mostly clean. Her navel's dried up. I did not do vaccinations yet, so I'll do that with you guys. Hi, honey. Hi. Aren't you a cutie? Yes, you are. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get that. She's got a little red in her eyes. That may be also from how hard Mom may have dropped her when she was born. So I'll look into that and see if there's anything else I should give her right away. But I'm going to go get her put in the hutch.
By the way, Mom, I'm naming it Eunice.
Okay, so just gave her the vaccines, and I don't know why. Whenever I plan on recording doing that part, I always forget. So, just for respiratory, and then we'll be giving them in their milk, like the extra vitamins and everything. And then she will for sure get her mom's milk. Probably a little bit longer this time around, just because, one, it's cold. I just want to make sure she's going to be doing good. Very soft hooves yet. I don't think I'm going to do anything about her eyes today. I'm just going to watch them. Because I think, my guess is it's really probably just from being pushed out. So, Mom may have had a little trouble, even though it didn't really look like it. But, anyways, so I know as you heard, Coulter would like to name her Yoinks. I don't know how I feel about that name yet. One of our friends who also watches all of the YouTube videos was suggested Twinkle. I'm kind of leaning towards, I don't know, actually. I thought about Diana because of her mom's name is Wonder, so like Wonder Woman. So if you have any name suggestions for this little one, please drop them below in the comments. And we will let you know in a future video what we decided to name her. Okay, so we're just out here getting her some slupper. She's doing pretty good. I love when they just eat. I'm sure you all have dealt with those calves that are just a pain in the rear to get to drink, but she is pretty gosh darn awesome. So if you haven't already, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, especially on a new name for this little one, and we will see you midweek. Until then, have a great one.